And if you look at 2010 to 2019, the cost of solar came down by 95%. And that is something that a lot of people don't necessarily recognize, that the
Right.
stereotypes of that technology are no longer relevant. Solar power is the cheapest source of energy in the world currently. We're seeing power purchase agreements signed for 2 cents a kilowatt hour. I mean, that is mind
Wow.
boggling. And that is
And
where,
is it, sorry to interrupt, is it right that the theoretical limit of solar energy has also increased? Because I remember it was like 30%, but I thought I had read somewhere that the theoretical limit had also increased along with efficiency.
so I mean, there are increasing ways through technology, pardon me, that they're able to extract more energy from a given panel. So for example, by doing bifacial panels, having cells both on the top and the bottom, improving the junctions, improving the wiring, there are ways to, squeeze out more watts per panel. The theoretical kind of band gap of how much energy, so when you have solar and it hits these doped panels with its phosphorus and boron, there's a certain kind of range in which you're able to displace an electron. And without getting like way into the weeds of the details on the science
Right.
there, like that side is relatively capped. There are ways that you can experiment with other than chemical compounds in those in the panel chemical makeup. However, that side of it is relatively static so far. We have still continued to see efficiency gains in ultimately panel manufacturing volume, in the way that the panels, not only the aluminum siding, making them more lightweight for transportation, getting them from
Hmm.
point A to point B, but also smaller framing so that you have more of that exposed solar cell that is then not being covered by the aluminum framing. So little things like that do actually make efficiency gains at scale.